YouTube, what is going on, everybody? DrunkPilot here. Welcome aboard. Happy Saturday to you all. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. We are going down under today. We're going to be flying from Bali to Perth. I think the flight time is going to be... Hang on, let me pull up my sim brief. Excuse me, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Block time 3 hours and 51 minutes. I was close, that's what I had in mind. So let me just start up a couple of apps here and we can get switched on over. And as you can see, we are flying the PMDG 737-800 in the Qantas livery. Going to be flying as Qantas 149. We are in a cold and dark configuration as usual, and we also have self-loading cargo, which we are going to be running today. See how that works out. I've got one more app I need to open, and it is my 737 SOP by FS2 crew. I don't know why it wants to open on that window. Nonetheless, alright. Sorry about that jump. Alright, we'll do some initial verification here. Landing gear is down, speed brake is up. Flaps are up, thrust levers idle, fuel control is cut off, parking brake is set. All of that good stuff. So let's go ahead and churn on the batteries and apply some ground power here. Turn on my nav lights and my PEX, arm emergency lights, and I will let my first officer do the rest. Let's start setting up.
Roger.
And now we will set up our not FS passengers, not PAC-X, self-loading cargo. And I don't know why he always wants to get rid of the jetway. I'll call him back. Just giving me a cabin layout thing. So departure time is going to be 02:15. Oh no, 25. How about that? 225. Start in 8 minutes. Perfect. Perfect.
Hello.
Good morning, Captain. How are you?
Hi there. I'm fine, thanks.
I'm good, thank you.
Around to cockpit.
Great. We're just preparing the cabins for the passengers. We'll speak to the terminal staff.
Altimeter is 1012.
And find out how long they think it'll be until boarding begins.
Okay, no problem. Feel free to open the doors whenever you're ready. Go ahead.
No problem.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please. Microphone check is 5 out of 5. Okay, Captain. Radio check is complete. We'll contact
Fivers.
you to start loading. Roger.
Well, I can really take my time right now because I can set this aircraft up in a jiff. So I'm not going to worry about too much right now. And it looks like my maps are messed up again. Why? Just do that. See what that does. I'm just gonna reset it to default.
I'm out for the walk around.
Stop and start. Want some strawberry? Co-pilot Hadley's already had her pup cup. She has had the lids of my coffee, the empty cup of my coffee, and now she is enjoying some strawberry lemonade. So she's ready to go. Go ahead and pull our flight plan here. Three, 5, 4, 5, 5. Wow. Three, 5, 4, 5, 5.
Ground to cockpit.
It's a lot more than what I'm used to.
Hi there. Just to let you know that we started fueling the aircraft. We'll let you know as soon as it's completed. Roger. Ground to cockpit. Go ahead. Hi, Captain. Just to let you know that the aircraft is now fueled as requested. Roger.
We will pull in our route. Wide the whipper, yipper, yipper, yipper. Most likely we're going to be running runway 09. We'll see what ATC gives us.
Hi, security and safety checker all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, please.
Thanks.
Qantas 149er with information Bravo, gate 30, request clearance. Clear for the Mike uniform, Romeo Alpha 3 Alpha departure, runway 09er, flight level 110, transponder 4303, QNH 1013. Can you let me finish? 118.8, Qantas 149er. Pussy, pussy. When is Beyond ATC coming out? Not soon enough.
177. Startup is approved. Startup approved. 177. on 554. Request startup.
554. Startup is approved.
Roger, cleared for startup 554.
Oh. Not mean to reset you. Man, my reserves are ridiculous. Why? Costa next is 9. We'll go to 345. 27K bump. Climb 1. Flaps 15. It's almost like I've done this before. Keep on having issues. But not today. Not today.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. You're ready to start.
1209.
Yes, you can start boarding if you're ready.
Excellent. We'll get started then, and I'll let
Slope
the
is down.
passengers know you're ready.
0.1.
It might take a few minutes for the passengers to start arriving, though.
Departure 09.
Prepare to start boarding.
Remember 3 Alpha. Arrival ILS 03 with a Julie 5 X-ray. And legs, the only fix I have to fix is Timmer. Bring him up. And good to go. So as you can tell, I swapped out my overhead bulb for a colored bulb. Flying the Fokker kind of gave me that idea, so I can change my lighting to, say, red or something to match a cockpit or dome light. I just kind of went with a blue today. No particular reason, that's just what it was set on. That's quite the turn. Now, why did SimBrief give me such... Oh, that's why. So my alternate is Port Hedland. That's why I have so much reserves. If I show you SimBrief, I mean, that's over halfway back. That's a crazy alternate. Couldn't have found one in like Albany, Port Denison. You want me to go all the way to Port Hedland? Might as well just go to Sydney. So that's why my alternate fuel is so high. Makes sense.
Vacate next right, and deviate from Victor, asking stand 8. correct. Just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions on zone balls over. Also, about report past 2,500 feet. Full code balls over.
Request ATC clearance.
Good morning. Q-Link 149. Q-Link 149 is at the gate with the numbers, requesting ATC clearance. Okay, cleared to our destination as filed. Swap code is S7. Q-Link 149.
Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%. Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and displacement. Normal. Auto. Windows E on. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 356, altimeter 1013.
Heading 356. Altimeter 1013. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, arcing stand 8.
Got Volanta and Sim Toolkit Pro running. Are you ready for the departure brief?
Tombstone 42 Mike, vacate next right, and to the apron of Victor, arcing stand 11.
Okay, we'll be pushing back from the gate. Takeoff thrust is going to be our 27,000 bump. Once we get to transition or thrust reduction altitude, we'll be going into climb 1. APU is not required. Noise abatement not required. Bleeds will be on. Anti-ice is not required. V1 is 148. Anything below V1, we will announce, and I will come to a complete stop. Raise the speed brake, supply maximum braking, sufficient for runway. V rotate is 148. So anything underneath rotate speed is going to be an aborted takeoff. Anything above rotate speed, we're going in the air. We will sort out any kind of emergencies while we are in the air. Contact ATC, pan, or Mayday, and circle back to land back on runway 09. V2 is 154. Departure is going to be straight out. No weather. Only safety issues. First flight of the day. Visibility is good. We are going to be following the SID Mura 3. There is an altitude restriction at 8,000 feet at, I want to say, let me pull up my legs, at Gunim, 8,000 feet or below. So we're going to have to stick to that. Stick below 250 knots. Any questions?
No questions.
Legend 43, proceed to Seattle. EC639, taxi uniform on.
Why are you coming back?
Form altitude, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Oh. I don't need all you guys to show up now. Crazy.
Touchdown 40 Mike, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. So 42 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 11. Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike. 427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 Mike. 142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye. Tap 25 stair, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we clear to close?
Clear to close short taxi.
Thanks. Let me know if you need anything.
448, vacate right, enter the apron of Victor, parking stand 5. Victor, stand 5, 448.
Ground 5120 is cleared of the runway. Request taxi to parking. 5120. Taxi via November Papa November 4 to parking position 8 via November Papa November 4 to parking position 85120.
Request pushback and start clearance. Qantas 149er, request startup and pushback.
Requesting pushback and start clearance.
Qantas 149er. Start up
Okay,
and
clear to
pushback.
push and start. Q-Link 149.
Startup and pushback approved. Qantas 149er.
Ground to cockpit. Go ahead.
Before start checklist.
Loading has been completed. We're sending the load sheet
Before
up
start
to you now.
checklist. Flight deck door
We'll
closed
contact you
and
once the
locked.
aircraft is closed up,
MCV.
then we'll get you moving.
V2 154, heading 087, altitude 11,000 feet.
Takeoff speeds.
V1 148, VR 148, V2 154.
CDU pre-flight.
Completed.
Rudder and aileron trim.
Free and zero.
Taxi and takeoff.
Hello.
Completed.
Anti-collision on. Before start checklist complete.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, looks like we're all set to go whenever you're ready.
Okay, great. You can close the doors whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm letting you know if we get close up as soon as we can.
Start sequence is 2 then 1.
All stations, please close doors.
Start engine number 2.
Start an engine 2.
Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, light
Oil pressure.
safety aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen mask will
Touchdown
appear.
40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron of
Seatbelt
Victor,
fastened and
parking
pull mask
stand 8.
towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Oxygen will be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the end. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion upon exiting the aircraft. Strap located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted.
your attention while we take you through the safety procedures for your session. A safety card is in your seat pocket showing you exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets and brace position, which you must adopt if you walk brakes. Brakes.
Turn number 1.
Emergency exits at the rear, in the middle and to the left of front of the cabin. Floor lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind
November
you.
2, November,
In an
Papa,
emergency,
November
you
5,
will have
November,
baggage on
Whiskey
board.
6 to
Your
gate
seatbelt is fastened,
1300.
adjusted and released.
November, Papa, November
It must be
5,
fastened
November,
when the
Whiskey
seatbelt
6
signs are on,
gate
and we recommend that
39
you keep it
Jetstar
fastened at all
Victor.
times. If the air supply
Qantas 149er, request taxi.
Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen.
149er,
Put
taxi
the mask
via
over your nose
November
and
5,
mouth,
November,
holding
Papa,
close to the strap
November,
and
Papa,
pull
7,
on each
November
side
7 to runway
Put on your own mask
09er.
before helping others. If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat.
Via November 5, November Papa, November Papa 7, November 7, runway 09er, Qantas 149er.
Do not inflate it inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate by pulling the toggle. If it fails to inflate or needs topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. We also carry flotation aids for drinking. Your tray table must now be stowed, armrest down, window blinds open and seatbelt fastened. We wish you a pleasant flight and thank you for flying with Southwest Cargo.
Flaps 15.
Ground Lion Inter 7.
Full left.
Is cleared of the runway. Request
Full
taxi
right.
parking.
Neutral.
747, taxi via
Full up.
November, Papa to gate 20.
Full down.
Papa,
Neutral.
20, Lion Inter
Rudder.
747.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
Parking brake is off. We're ready to go. Roger. Tow is attached. Steering pin is inserted. Stand by while we start pushback.
What's my master caution on? Air conditioning. Zone temp.
Okay, Captain. We're clear of the stand and you're free to start engine.
Flight controls check complete. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Generators on. Pro heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Recall.
Checked.
Check. Auto brake. RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Flight control.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist completed.
Request taxi clearance.
Ground. Good morning. Q-Link 149. Ready to taxi. Cleared to taxi. Q-Link 149.
Clear left.
Clear right.
So 42 mile vacate next right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 11. Next right, Victor, 1142 mile. 027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by 142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, tap 25 there, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. Everyone's seated and secured for takeoff.
Thank you.
Let me know when we're ready to
448
take off,
vacate
and I'll
right
get the
into the
crew
apron of
seated and
Victor,
secured.
parking stand 5.
I will. No problem.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 15 green light.
Stabilizer trim.
4.4 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Qantas Qantas 149er, contact tower on 180.1.
118.1, Qantas 149er. Request takeoff clearance. Qantas 149er, runway 09er, ready for departure.
For departure.
Qantas 149er, line up runway 09er.
Cleared for departure.
Lining up, runway 09er, Qantas 149er.
Flight deck.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure. Okay. Cabin crew, take your
Approaching.
seats. Clear on the approach.
9.
Ready to go.
On runway 0.
Qantas 149er, wind 120 at 9er, runway 09er, clear for takeoff. Good day.
Clear for takeoff, runway 09er, Qantas 149er. Gotta wait for my cabin crew. I'm gonna need y'all to sit.
Triple 3 Papa, clear to land 270.
Hi, Andy at L1. How can I help you?
Never mind. Take off. Come on, man.
Tax 474, you clear for takeoff runway 27. The surface wind is southerly at 10 knots. Rapax 762 off for departing
On runway 0. 9. On runway 0. 9.
I'm just gonna roll it. There we go.
All stations, seats for takeoff, please.
On runway 0. 9. On runway 0. 9.
Come on. There we go.
On runway 0. 9.
All right, let's
On
boogity.
runway 0. 9.
Bye-bye. Oh, and then there's 2, 10, 1, goodbye.
Shamrock 716, take off 27 right, block 187, wind 23014 knots.
Going to locking gear.
Thrust set.
Airspeed's alive.
Eighty knots.
Checked.
B1, rotate.
B2.
Contact 81
Positive
clear,
rate.
26 knots.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Positive flat. Gear up.
400 feet.
Qantas 149er, contact departure on 130.0.
130.0, Qantas 149er. Qantas 149er climbing 1,000 feet.
Qantas 149er. Radar contact. Continue via NUR Alpha 3 Alpha departure route. Climb to flight level 110.
Clear for the Mike uniform, Romeo Alpha 3 Alpha departure, climbing to 1,000 feet, Qantas 149er.
Cabin crew, resume duty.
Foxtrot Charlie, just approaching London Bridge.
Call Foxtrot Charlie, I'm just hold at London Bridge and I'll call you back very shortly. I'm just waiting for one to land at City Airport.
Okay, Foxtrot Charlie.
Call Foxtrot Charlie, change fork 7060.
7060, Foxtrot Charlie. Click 25 Alpha contact.
625 Alpha, thank you.
25 Alpha, if you're happy, I'll be taking point.
After takeoff checklist.
Kite right hand orbit makes
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Alpha. I will be able to get you 4,000 feet, but I don't need you to go any further west than your present position before telling me, otherwise you'll get too close to Heathrow inbound.
4,000 feet, no further west than Sample in. That's copied, and then it's up in the climate 2,000 until clear.
Keep going to 4,000 now.
That's copied, status before.
Delta Alpha, X-ray constant correction. Delta Alpha, Sierra climb altitude 4,000 feet.
Which is 4,000 feet, there's no such thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your
Qantas 149er. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climbing flight level 210, Qantas 149er.
This includes the cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payments in pounds, euros, most major currencies and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated, and if we can be of any further assistance, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly. Thank you.
Onyx 06, man, orbit to the north of the field.
Onyx 06, Roger, there'll be another departure to come off runway 28 before I can get you west of the field.
Onyx 06, Roger.
Qantas 149er. Climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climbing flight level 330, Qantas 149er.
Qantas 149er. Did you read?
Climbing flight level 330, Qantas 149er.
On X06, traffic information for you at Twin Squirrel, just slightly right to the 12 o'clock range, 2 miles opposite direction, 1000.
Morning 06, lucky.
Please 25 Alpha traffic to you at Seneca, just right to the 12 o'clock, 2 miles opposite direction, indicating 1,600 feet.
25 Alpha, that traffic visual, we're just taking up the northeasterly track, we're on scene and require the high wind convenience.
Roger, they're actually on scene just there, are you?
Affirmative, just slightly south of that current location.
Roger, have you any idea how long you're likely to be there?
Negative, it could be quite a lengthy job, I'm afraid, and it could be travelling east or west of Target.
Okay, that's fair enough. I'll try and see what I can sort out for you then.
Understood. Maintaining 1,000 feet current location until clear.
Okay.
Jetstar 82 at 3,400.
Jetstar 82 identified. Jetstar 82 expedite climb to 8,000.
Expedite climb to 8,000. Jetstar 82.
Oscar Tango Echo Romeo, I'm sorry, talk to details.
10,000.
Disregard our earlier call,
Pilot on.
Stable from the 123.
Call for Echo Romeo, what's today?
Have you released the cabin?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Portable electronic devices may not be used with the exception of TVs, radios, two-way transmitters, or any other device that transmit motion, as these devices may interfere with the aircraft's communication and navigation systems.
Dolphin right side, like through the boundary.
Hopefully, Mike, so descend on the RMS, you land QNH or QFE?
QFE,
Roger, threshold QFE for 21 is 1009.
1009, I got pretty much.
Copy, Mike, so contact second approach 129.4. Bye-bye.
129.4, good day, much.
We're going to be going to Mirai, which is this guy right here.
On X06, are you going to be manoeuvring just to the west of City Airport or just carrying on west?
The plan calls for perhaps a couple of racetrack orbits just over, say, the western edge of the Isle of Dogs.
Departure velocity 65 at flight level 170.
Velocity 65 identified.
Dorbo, we have to stay under 16,000. So about 21 miles. We'll go ahead and transition over. Transition set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 137.
Now.
Station calling.
Stop Bravo, stop.
Stop Bravo, Foxtrot, Lima X-ray, 150, approach report, late line,
Okay.
We are flying straight south right now, heading 180 degrees. At least that's what Sim Toolkit Pro tells me.
Qantas 149, contact center on 120.7.
120.7, Qantas 149er. Qantas 149er, flight level 160 for flight level 330.
Qantas 149er, maintain present altitude.
Flight level 160, Qantas 149er. Alright, I'll go ahead and get my ugly face off of here so y'all can enjoy some of the views. I need to make a new frame with just puppy cam. Zoom that in really well. I might do that. Matter of fact, because she did. Not a very good co-pilot.
Sunrise is just for you, so come along and take my hand.
So, as we approach coffee time, as Steve-O1 Knievo would say, I just kind of want to put a plug on the Shawn Ryan show. If you guys don't watch it or anything like that, he's got some very interesting people. Me being a veteran, I find it very relatable to a lot of the people. They're veterans, a lot of them that fought for our country and stuff like that. And one of the videos that really struck a chord was Sergeant Tyler Vargas-Andrews. who was took part of the withdrawal in Afghanistan. And so I'm just going to play this short clip, and I'll link it in the video description so you guys can go to the Shawn Ryan Show and watch the full interview. He's such an interesting person and really cool guy. And, you know, he'd been through a lot of trauma as a child and also through the Marine Corps. So I'm just going to play this and we'll get back to it. So I'm going to mute my flight sim. And let me make sure, yep, my Google Chrome is turned up.
Suicide bomber detonates near Abbey Gate. 13 service members killed, 11 Marines, 1 sailor, 1 Army soldier, 170 Afghans killed.
Our expertise was disregarded. No one was held accountable for our safety. About 17:30, Staff Sergeant Darren Hoover, a friend and mentor, came to get me from the tower to go help find an Afghan interpreter in the crowd.
So as I said, you know, I'll link that in the description. It's like a 6-hour interview, but he goes through his whole life, deploying, you know, joining the Marine Corps, getting promoted, deploying to Afghanistan, the whole bombing, trying to help people of Afghanistan get out from Taliban and ISIS, and all the way up to meeting President Biden when he was at Walter Reed. So, really good interview. And if you haven't seen other stuff from Shawn Ryan, you know, I'm watching one right now of World War II veteran. He was the only surviving flamethrower at Iwo Jima. So, really interesting stuff. And yeah, so check out Shawn Ryan Show. All right, we are nearing our top of descent. Somebody tell me why you are slowing down. I see you. /270. Execute. Go ahead and load our forecasted winds. Set our timer back. Put a descent altitude of 24,000 feet. Play our music again. Very hungry. Well, that's not my fault. I'm sorry. One 17.
Good afternoon once again from the cockpit. As you may have noticed, we've begun our descent. We should be arriving in around 20 minutes depending on local air traffic, and I will shortly be instructing the cabin crew to get the cabin ready for our arrival. After that, the seatbelt sign will be illuminated and you'll need to stay seated until after landing. On that note, if you need to use a toilet, then you should try to visit one now as they will be closed during the approach. For now though, I will wish you a very good afternoon once again, and I'll speak to you in a short while once we've landed.
Go ahead and check in.
Qantas 149 identified. Continue O navigation.
Proceeding as filed. Qantas 149er.
Qantas 149er. Turn to heading 325.
Heading 325. Qantas 149er. I did not transition you over. My main camera is frozen right now, so I'm trying to figure that out.
Qantas 149er. Turn to heading 325.
Heading 325. Qantas 149er. Go ahead and restart my EOS.
Qantas 149er. Establish and maintain heading of 325.
Heading 325. Qantas 149er.
Qantas 149er. Descent to flight level 230.
Descend in flight level 230. Qantas 149er.
Turn to heading 325.
Heading 325, Qantas 149er. I'm going to go direct to, looks like Hines.
Qantas 149er. Clear direct to Hotel India, November Delta Sierra. Intersection. Turn left heading 165.
Clear to Hotel India, November Delta Sierra. Left turn heading 165, Qantas 149er. I have control.
You have control.
Easy 402 with a good rate of descent, eastbound, flight level 80. Good rate of descent, flight level 80, easy 402. London, US Air 49er with you, flight level 350.
US Air 49, what to maintain?
Maintain 350, US Air 49.
Qantas 149er, expect Juliet, Uniform Lima, India 5 Alpha arrive, expect ILS, Zulu, approach runway 03.
Expecting Juliet, Uniform Lima, India 5 Alpha arrival, ILS Zulu approach, runway 03, Qantas 149er. They want us on the ILS Zulu. I've got ILS Y pulled up, so we'll change that over. And Julie 5 Alpha, not X-ray, which is the one that I had loaded. So
1,000 to level.
need to go back, change our altitude to 3,000, 230. Still managing good. Okay. Wind is 100 at 1 knot. 1017 is our altimeter.
Speed of 175 to London, 13557, goodbye.
1,000 to level.
445, Freeman navigation now, direction Mike Charlie Tango, then route Wednesday.
Okay, Continental 45, we'll proceed direct to Manchester, and then after that.
After Manchester, it's Wednesday, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India.
Roger,
EOS. There we go.
Crosshair 824, descent flight level 80. Descending flight level 80, Crosshair 824. Hello, London 11597, descending flight level 150, radar heading 150. Middle of 597, so to continue heading, maintain flight level 150. To use the heading 150 and altitude flight level 150, middle of 597. Level 100 be level by Bombardment. Level 100 level by Bombardment.
Papa 640, entering number on hold, flight level 900.
What is the speed descent to any middle 5 I'm on? Oh no, well, I got the 9 there.
Yeah! What is going on with my speed?
Seven 502 start your descent now. We are starting descent, 70502. Thank you, 70502, after Mayfield 250 knots. After Mayfield 250 knots, 70502.
Qantas 149, clear to Juliet, Uniform Lima, Year 5 Alpha, arrival, expect ILS, Zulu, approach runway 03.
Clear for the Juliet, Uniform Lima, India 5 Alpha, arrival, ILS Zulu approach, runway 03, Qantas 149er.
MS072, clear to lead control airspace by descent. Base control airspace where you are is flight level 55, clear to lead control airspace by descent. 72, roger, leading 72.
Yari Herney. Sapug. Oops.
13317, I'm on to 2671 below. 12052, bye-bye.
Togam. Cargo. Look at that cargo. And then I should be going into Timmy.
London Control, reach 7167, good day, level 350. Reach 7167, thank you, maintain flight level 350. Set course now, direct to Redley, Romeo Echo Mike Sierra India. Okay, Redley, press 7167.
Descent checklist.
Descent checklist. Pressurization. Landing altitude is 50 feet. Recall. Check. Auto brake. Level 2. Landing data.
I haven't put that in yet.
London, US Air 49er is with you. Flight level 350.
US Air 49, what to maintain?
Maintain 350. US Air 49.
148.
Channel 6 Lima, contact Scottish 129.22, goodbye.
VREF 146, minimums 148 feet.
VREF 146, no DH set. Approach briefing.
I haven't done that yet. Star ILS, flaps 40, minimums. For 8 threats, none. Missed approach 3,000. Final approach fixed. 1650.
Level 100 and MD80.
Dry.
Left heading 140. Left head 140.
11,000, so we'll go auto brake 2.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a flaps 40 landing. Final approach fixed altitude is 1,600 feet. Decision height is 148 feet. Missed approach altitude is 3,000 feet. Taxi route in will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport notes have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief complete.
756 navigation to Margot.
Completed.
Descent checklist completed.
We're gonna be early.
Victor 116 report cleared level to London 135.57. Bye-bye.
13557, Victor 116, goodbye.
Constant 45, contact London 135.57. Bye-bye.
13557, capital 45, good day.
Qantas 149er, clear direct to Papa Uniform Delta Uniform Sierra, intersection, contact Protocol 132.995.
Clear to Papa Uniform Delta Uniform Sierra, Qantas 149er.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrest down and window blind open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing. Please help us by handling any rubbish, newspapers, or magazines that you do not want to take with you. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
I'm gonna have to be vectored out, I'm sure. Just, I think we'll just go straight through. And then make a left-hand turn around.
Autopilot off. pilot on. 10,000. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
194, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 194.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making a connection to another flight, please see the customer service agent meeting this flight or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you. Also, in preparation for landing, please turn off all electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables and return your seats to their upright positions and check the security of your seatbelts. We will be landing shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat bags and tray tables are in their upright positions. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or an overhead bin. Please turn off all electronic devices and prepare
194,
safely
climb
park
to
at the gate.
7,000.
Climbing to 7,000. 194.
Qantas 149er, descend to 3,000 QNH 1017.
Descending 3000, QNH 1017, Qantas 149er. See the airport there off in the distance. Go ahead and load up my ILS.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Hello.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is secured for landing.
Thank you.
If you let me know when you're ready to land, I'll make sure the rest of the crew are seated and ready.
Take your seats now. We're almost ready.
No problem. All stations, please be seated for landing.
I spy our shadow. Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
1017 set.
1017 set. Approach checklist completed.
My flap lever just came off. That's an emergency.
Qantas 5, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Qantas 5.
Flaps 10.
Speed check. Flaps 10.
Oops, not LNAV. Like to be back in heading. Got some nice winds coming. I love this kind of wind. Come on, localizer. There we go.
Radio altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats. Runway.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 40, green light.
Landing checklist completed.
Cleared.
Final approach fix. Height checked. Missed approach altitude is set. Autopilot off.
Approaching. 0, 3.
1,000 feet. Stable.
These controls seem really weird. Like it has a dead zone or something.
500 feet.
400.
Approaching minimum.
Continue.
40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverser's normal. $60 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving this unit to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic
Cabin crew,
devices
please disarm doors.
or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you
Ladies
take
and gentlemen,
personal
please remain
belongings with
seated
you.
until the cabin
Seat
turns off the seatbelt
under
sign.
the seat.
Once that happens, we will start deboarding and you'll be able to leave the aircraft. Thank you.
Anything falls out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area.
Okay to clean up.
Roger. Our ground crew will help you complete the self-loading cargo journey. Congratulations. Right,
of our
Unda,
flight,
initial
please
information.
proceed
Check
with
out our
your
official
seatbelt
Facebook
fastened
page
until the
for
captain
detailed
has turned
official
off the
self-rating
seatbelt sign and the
criteria.
aircraft is parked
Thank you.
safely at the gate. This will be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check. Doors disarmed, no APU.
Qantas 149er, cleared Juliet uniform, Lima, India, 5 Alpha, arrived, expect ILS, Zulu, approach, runway 03. Qantas 149er, fly heading 130.
Approaching 2, 4.
Qantas 149er, climb to 3000 QNH 1017. Qantas 149er, did you read?
Three minutes.
Oops. Okay, everybody, we have made it. Thank you for flying along. Shocks are set.
Go ahead.
Shutdown checklist.
Shutdown checklist.
Hi, Captain. Microphone check, please.
Probe heat. Auto. Hydraulic
Microphone
panel.
check is
Set
5 out of
flaps.
5.
Up.
Parking brake.
cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please
Set.
open the doors when ready and begin the boarding.
Okay, Captain. Ground power is available. Stand by.
Cut off.
Getting you offloaded in a couple of minutes.
Roger.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.
Ladies and gentlemen, your portable electronic devices must not be used until you are inside the airport. When disembarking, please take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety do not walk underneath the wing. Thank you.
Alright. Yeah, it was a firm landing. I knew that. I didn't flare it the way I wanted to. But that's alright. I'm the 4th person to arrive to Perth today. Cool. On-time arrival. So I'm not exactly sure how to end self-loading cargo. Yeah, I know deboarding is in progress. I just power. Does it give me a review? C+.
Hello.
Hello, Captain. We're all done back here. Everyone's offloaded. That was a bit of a rough landing. You certainly made your presence known to the locals.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry about that. The new first officer hasn't quite got the hang of it yet.
Just give me a buzz if you need anything.
Ground to cockpit.
Go ahead.
Just a reminder, if you're using software to track your virtual airline flights, you might want to finalize your flight now if you haven't already done so.
Roger.
I mean, everything was pretty good. My overall rating was 99%. So, as far as my FS flights go, which is one of the highest scores that I've ever gotten. Gotten 99.3s. So yeah, it was good. I'll take it. So, that is about all I have for y'all today, I think. So, yep. Okay. That's a weird one. So I will see you guys later. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And love each other. Love yourselves. I'll see you on the flip side. 'Cause I'm cool.